I grew up in a place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place, see. Cause everybody wanna tell you bad things, what could go wrong, what fame brings. But success is a finicky thing, and if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down.
Hi guys, welcome back to Real Conversations. Yes, we keep it 100. I am your host Hassie J, but you can call me Hassie. So for today's episode, I'm actually shooting this episode where I was born, raised, and also where I got married. So I'm super happy about that. And all thanks to my special guest for today. On that note, let me introduce to you guys a special guest for today's episode. So guys, for today's episode, I have with me my brother's wife, and that's my wifey. I love her so much. I love her personality. She's down to earth, and we just vibe. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sidonie. So did you know that in full our type, right, we have the name CD? Yes. So and then you married to a fuller guy, so I think it was meant to be. So Sidonie. So it's not something strange, it's not a strange name anyway. So welcome to my YouTube channel, welcome to Real Conversation. I know it's been a long time, I wanted to film this video, but time was not in our favor. Like we were so busy and all that. But today we finally get to sit down and do this video. I'm so happy. So before we jump into the topics that we're going to talk about today, I just want to know like what your experience has been living in Sierra Leone. Like you've been here over a year, right? Yes. So tell us about your experience living in Sierra Leone.
Well, first of all, I came here because of my husband.
Yay! What love cannot do does not exist.
Exactly. So I came here and I found a job shortly after I came. I was teaching Chinese at the University of Sierra Leone.
Nice.
At the college. And it was good. But I have to say life is quite challenging here.
Definitely.
Lots of challenges, lots of inconveniences, which is also the reason why I decided to leave. I'm leaving very soon.
Oh, I know. So are you going to come back or you leaving for good?
I don't know. I think most likely I will come back. Most likely I will come back because I don't know.
It's very challenging living here. Like if you're not born here, you're not raised here, it's very challenging for you. But I think you've been killing it. Like the way she's handling herself ever since she came here, like it's awesome. She acts as if she was born here and raised here, you know. So kudos to you for that. The first topic that we're going to talk about today is do you find it like strange, or do you have like boundaries when it comes to using the bathroom with your spouse or your partner, or let me say like your husband? So do you like have boundaries when it comes to that?
For me, I don't really have boundaries. We're very comfortable with each other, but I don't know. I think it depends for every couple has different ways of handling, I would say, intimacy with each other. Some people are very shy, some people are not. But also, I think after some time, for us, it's been like almost 5 years now.
Oh, wow.
You have to get comfortable because you don't want to put so much pressure on yourself every time.
Yeah.
There has to be an intimate situation.
Some people like they don't do that. Even if they are super close, they don't do that. But I don't have any boundaries, so it doesn't bother me at all. Likewise him. But some people, they don't do that kind of stuff. Even if they've been together for like years. I've seen celebrities like doing a talk show and they talk about that. They'll be like, no, I don't like sharing the bathroom with my husband. So everybody is different, I guess, and the way they handle their relationship. So yeah. So the next topic that we're gonna talk about is do you like find it crazy accepting or people accepting gifts from their ex?
Crazy.
They shouldn't or they shouldn't.
I think it depends. It depends. Some people, for me, I think I find it a bit strange. But some people, I guess, they keep a good relationship with their ex. Maybe they decide to remain friends. For me, it's hard for me to understand.
I know, right?
But I guess to each their own. If it's okay with your partner or your husband, if they know that this is a relationship, why not?
Yeah, and I also think like maybe for some people, I don't do it though, but for some people, it depends on how they end the relationship. Maybe,
yes, of course,
yeah. Some exes you like you stay in touch with them, and whilst others you don't even want to see them.
Definitely.
So I think it depends, and yeah, and if they know that and they expect that you're in a relationship or you're married, like then nothing else is gonna happen. So I think maybe that's fine, but I think that's a bad thing to do because I don't think anything good will come out of that at the end of the day.
Yeah, it depends also if jealousy is involved. If your
Yeah.
partner is very jealous, definitely I think it will go issues.
Yeah,
But everyone is different. Some people are jealous, some people are not jealous at all.
yeah. Okay, so the third topic that we're gonna talk about is the fact that girls, let me just say females here, right? They just sit around, they don't explore their own city, not to talk of even traveling out of stereo to, exploring their life, their youth life and all that. They're just waiting maybe for when they're in a relationship and maybe the guy can provide and can assist you. Let's go to this place and let's go to this place. That's the only time you see them exploring and going to places. Like, I want to know your own take on that whole thing.
Yes, I think it's a very interesting topic because we have to talk about the condition of the women here. Lots of women are not very free to have their own time, have their free time.
Yeah, like being independent.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Lots of women are not independent here. So I find it very sad, and it's also a mindset, I guess. I don't know. But also, personally, I find it also quite difficult to navigate in Freetown, especially after living in different places like China. China is so easy. You want to go anytime, you just take transport, bus, taxi, anytime. But here it's very difficult.
It's very difficult. It's
Oh my
very
God.
difficult. I think it makes you become an introvert. Like you don't even want to go out,
Exactly.
right?
Exactly.
Because
Exactly.
it's too much hustle being out,
Yes.
trying to figure out. So it's too much. It's too much. I will say the number one reason is because of poverty again. Because they don't have money on their own and everything here costs money. So if you don't have money, it's very hard for you to do the things that you wanted to do. So it's very hard. So but I think that is gradually changing because you see now young girls, you see them getting dressed, with their girlfriends, going out with social media is helping them also know that you can be on your own, you can do this stuff on your own.
So I was saying the poverty, but also I would say the pressure that men, maybe boyfriends or husbands, put on their girlfriends, on their women, like they will be jealous or they don't want them to be independent.
Oh my God, that's
Have
another
fun.
thing.
Yes.
How did I forget that? That's a big thing. That's a big thing. Even if you're independent, like you have your own money, and you want to do this, the husband will be like, or the boyfriend will be like, no, you're not gonna do that. They will restrict you from going out, being you, doing stuff. It's so hectic living here. Let me tell you. So that's a good one. That's a very good one. Okay, guys. So that is all for today's topic. So we're gonna play a game, truth or dare. So my assistant, G. So she's gonna ask us questions, and we have not seen these questions, nothing like that. So anything will come up now, you just ask it. Truth or dare. Who that first you get for ask truth or dare? Ask it, then I guess. 5 questions. You didn't part of the video this time around.
Okay, it's truth or dare.
Like truth.
What's the last lie you told?
Last lie. I remember so. I can't remember right now because I don't have anything to lie about. Honestly, I can't remember. I don't think. What about you, Steve? I don't lie. I guess we are sense.
Yes, exactly.
I don't lie. So
But
for now,
I would
maybe.
like to say something that's, I think it's really interesting. I think people here lie a lot, but like they will say just small things. Like for example,
Okay, I like to see that I was gonna be around 112. 12
this
to 1.
but small, like someone will tell you, oh, I didn't road for car.
Yeah.
Maybe you're not even left with
Okay, that's me. That's me. But I was actually waiting for for my assistant.
No, I'm not saying, but just it's quite.
I know that people do that all the time. You be in the public transport, and as soon as they call him, hello, you say, I'm right in front of your house, where they are far away. So people do that all the time, yeah, all the time.
Have you ever broken something in the house and blamed the sibling?
A sibling. I don't know. I don't think so because I don't usually break things.
She's not clumsy.
I'm not. Okay, I'm clumsy. Yeah, I'm clumsy. I can break things, but I will not
blame it.
someone.
Guys, we're too mature for this game. We're too mature for this game, guys. Okay, give us the next one.
Truth or dare?
Truth. I pull up by it. Maybe you can cook.
What was your most embarrassing moment?
Embarrassing moment was when we were having a workshop, and I'm too shy, like I don't like talking in public. So my boss was like trying to explain to them what we've gathered throughout this study and stuff, and he happened to get a phone call, and then he just handed me the mic in front of a lot of people. I was shaking, but I managed to calm myself down, and yeah, that was it.
Truth or dare?
I was so embarrassed though. Yeah. Wow, we don't get there.
But if I depend.
Truth or dare? I don't get there.
Dial a random number and make meaningless conversation for 2 minutes. Dial a random number and make meaningless conversation for 2 minutes.
I don't always make it.
That was a good one. That was a good one. Yeah, me too.
Do you have a hidden talent?
Hidden
Talent, yeah.
I have so many.
You do?
I'm just kidding. If I have a talent, I don't think I will hide it.
Yeah. So we've done how many? How many truth or dare have we done? 2 4. Hey, 4. Just 3.
Truth or dare?
Truth.
Do you have a favorite sibling?
No. No. You have the same question for her?
Truth or dare?
No.
Do you have a favorite friend?
Favorite friend? Yes, I don't have a lot of friends, but I think I have someone I will call my best friend, which is my friend Melissa, who came from my wedding.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I met them properly. It was so amazing. Like, they were so fun to be around with. They were super happy, dancing. And I love the way the wedding turns out. Oh, so simple and nice. Everything was on point.
Truth or dare?
Truth.
What is something you regret doing?
I have lots. Being friends with people that I should have never have been friends with. I think that's one. And yeah.
Truth or dare?
Final one. The final one.
No one's taking there.
No one.
When was the last time you cried?
Last time I cried.
Oh, I thought you said fight. I was like, you don't fight now.
No, you say cried?
Cried.
Okay. I think, okay, I know. Last time I cried was when I burnt myself. I have a very big burn on my leg because
Here?
Yes. I was making tea. I was making tea.
Oh my
and
God,
Just as
sorry.
I poured the tea, I don't know what I did, but the cup fell on my leg. It was
Oh my
so painful.
God.
You see the scar now?
Yeah. Oh my God.
It was
Sorry.
very, very painful, so I cried because of the pain.
Sorry.
Stupid accident.
Okay guys, so that is all for today's episode, but before we close this episode, I just want to give this to Sid because she's going away. So I got this for you. It's not something huge. Okay, of course you can open it on camera. So yeah, that's my gift to you.
So nice.
Yeah. You like it? So
Thank you so much.
you're welcome, and I'm gonna miss you so much. I don't know, but we just vibe, and I love you. I love your personality, like I said earlier. And thank you so much for doing this video with me. And yeah, so do you have any final words to say before we close this episode?
Well, I want to thank you also for making this video with me, for having me on your channel.
You're welcome.
And keep doing what you do, keep doing what you love. It's really great.
I'll try. It's not easy. The last time I made a video about, like, I almost wanted to quit YouTube because a lot of factors towards that. And she was the one that actually like messaged me and was like, no, don't do it, motivates me and stuff like that. So I just want to thank you for that. And yeah, on that note, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share this video. And other than that, that's all for now. Bye.